Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. So one of my last videos I went to be camping with the wee lass and I was breathing through my hoop, having a wee walk. I tried to get my fitness levels up, still fat, still a chubber, but decided, me and my mate, we're away to do what's called the Lairig Ghru, setting off at the Cairngorm side at Aviemore, walking through, I think it's a type of valley, still a bit of elevation in the walk. But we've parked at what is called the Sugar Bowl car park. I'll give you a wee scout about what the car park looks like. It's £4 for the day. I've arranged a pick up at the far side, which is the Linn car park, where me and the wee lass camped a few weeks ago. So yeah, we're going to not take too much videos of this walk. But in this video, I will incorporate some of the photographs that we take throughout the course of the day. And I will do a little like conclusion to how the walk went and everything later on in the video. So first of all, I'll give you a wee look about where the car park is. So this is a bit of a cheat of a stop, this car park. It takes up a lot of the walk at the beginning section. Some people start at, is it Rothy Marcus?
Rothy Marcus.
So some people start down at Rothy Marcus. This is taking a wee bit, but we're no experts. This is just a first timer for me and my pal here. I'll just, this is a wee introduction. This is Stuarty that I'll be walking with today. More of a professional walker than myself, and certainly a little fitter than myself. So if I get out a puff, I'll just get a wee cuddy back from my mate there. So yeah, this is the Sugar Bowl car park. £4, just off the road. I had a wee look around. It looks safe enough. So van will be here all day. So yeah, let's get on with this walk. I need to get my bag ready now. Right, so here we are. I've made a wee start. I don't think we're that far in, probably a mile and a half. And because we're complete amateurs, I'm so thankful for the path here. So what I'm going to do, just going to show you, don't know if you can see it here. There is a path just up there, going into that valley. And I'm hoping, he says, hoping that's the entrance to the Lairig Ghru. If no, we're on a scenic walk. I don't know where we are, but good luck to us. So that way there, that's the way we've just come through what I believe is called the boulder field. There was a bit of wetlands as well. You can see that the rain started. It's not too heavy yet. So we're now into a bit that looks a lot more pleasant. We'll just walk down there. There's a couple of hikers there in front of us. And I think we just go, let me see, I get my finger in shot. We go down there and through that valley. Hikers that know their stuff will be able to name the Monroes there, but I'm an amateur and I'm just out here for some fun. So yeah, we'll keep on going and I'll take another couple of clips along the way. The Highland frog. Right, so the trek continues. I'll tell you what, it's no cakewalk, it's tough going. And I've watched other YouTube videos about this Lairig Ghru and everybody says, you know, it's a good footpath, it's an easy trek. Well, if you've not done it before, it's not an easy trek, is it? By no, I was away to swear there, I'm not swearing on the YouTube video. It's absolutely brutal, but worth it. The scenery is absolutely fantastic, and I just can't put it into words. It's like a different atmosphere out here. So the reason I've decided to do another wee clip is, having watched other people's YouTube videos, I've been looking out for the wee bothy, and you know, just try and get it into shot there. You just see it there in the background. So did a wee bit of investigation there before I decided to record, because I'm such an amateur, and that is, I believe, Devil's Point. If I'm wrong, just hit me up in the comments and tell me that I'm wrong, tell me what it is, but I believe it is Devil's Point. So yeah, that's the wee bothy, and I'm not going to trek over to that bothy for a wee nosy, because I've decided that I'm so unfit, I'd rather just stay on the path, keep going, get to my destination and just enjoy what I'm doing. If I decided that I was going to stay over or whatever, then yeah, I would have a wee look at the bothy. probably wouldn't stay in there. I'd probably just put a tent up outside, but it would depend how busy it was. But yeah, highly recommend this walk. I mean, you know, even watching this video, it just doesn't do it justice. And watching other people's videos, you know, I decided I was wanting to do it, but yeah, until you're out here yourself, you know, you didn't get a real feel for it. The boulder field that's been talked about was really tough. I don't think I did any recording there. I struggled to clamber over it, and people say it's like it's a dog that will get over the boulder field. It isn't. So I've got arthritis in my left ankle, and as a result of that I had to be extra cautious, because if I go over my ankle, that's me, game over. So there's nobody to rescue out here. You just have to be careful, wear the right boots, wear the right gear, and bring the right stuff with you. So I went on a few forums and everything before I did this, make sure I've got everything in this bag that I need. One of my failings, I would say, is the bag is too heavy on its own. So it's just like a Kawasaki like MotoGP bag that I had sitting about, and really I should have bought a proper hiking bag because they're so much more lightweight. So yeah, before I even put anything in this bag, it had too much weight in it to start with. So that would be my advice to you: get a proper bag before you go. It's not just about the boots and the socks, it's about the stuff you're carrying as well. Anyway, I'll cut this bit off for now. I'll do another wee clip later on. But yeah, so far really enjoying it, but a hell of a lot tougher than I thought it would be initially. Right, so decided to do another wee clip here because down in the background there is the Pools of Dee, and I thought I want to get this recorded because I've walked right past it and I nearly forgot to take a photo at least. But yeah, that's actually the Pools of Dee. So that wee pool actually runs in the river. Well, it's the start of the River Dee that goes through Aberdeen, which I find actually quite amazing. I mean, I don't even know how it must go underground or something, because it's just sitting there as like a wee pool of water. But anyway, I'm no expert on these matters. But yeah, the walk's going quite well. We just recently stopped for lunch. I'm absolutely knackered and struggling a wee bit. Glad I've got the right boots on and whatnot. I would say that I've done totally the wrong thing by not doing any training before I've done this. Definitely, if you're a first timer, get your fitness up first, because I'm a wee fat fuck and this is brutal, but enjoyable at the same time all the same. So right, we'll get another video later on as well. Look at this. So, no idea what this building's called. We've seen it on other people's YouTube videos. If you know, you can maybe comment in my video. I'm actually out of puff now. You probably hear in my speaker, I'm totally knackered, but I don't think we've got too far to go. So, this is the day after the walk. We're actually doing the long commute back home, back south on the A9. Didn't do recording at the end of the walk. I'm going to be totally honest, we got a bit lost. There's a wee bridge that you have to cross over, and both my phone and Stuart's phone were saying to go straight on and not to cross this bridge. So, not knowing where we were and not having done it before, we did go straight on. We got completely lost. We added on another sort of mile and a half out, mile and a half back, so 3 miles in total to the journey. And then we crossed the bridge, found our way back to the car park. There's no signal out there whatsoever, and no signage. National Trust for Scotland should really be putting a sign at that point, I would say, pointing towards the car park for the Linn. But anyway, it just added on another 3 miles to the journey, by which point I could have done without it. I'm not going to lie, my feet were killing me. It had been a great day. But by this point, I don't know if everybody that does this hike in Malarkey feels the same as I did, but I had reached the point where I just wanted to get it concluded. I just wanted to get to the finish point. Far longer than I expected it to be. Now I knew the distance, but actually doing it and saying it is a total different thing. But yeah, I highly recommend the walk. But a wee bit of training before undertaking it, because I was very unhealthy by the end, yeah. But yeah, the Lairig Ghru I would give a 10 out of 10, and I don't know if that's just because it was all so new to me, but it wasn't so up and down. It was quite a good path, apart from the boulder field, which I'm sure everybody that reads about it will read about the boulder field. You just have to keep scrambling over them, one foot in front of the other. Once you've got over that boulder field, it is a fairly good path. Yeah, give it a go. I'm going to conclude this video just now. I'm just going to head down the road and try to recover for the next couple of days. But thanks for watching Studio 25. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll keep creating content. Bye for now.